Hello, welcome to our camera video. Today we have a giant unboxing. It's been a while. It's been a year since my last impression video and like model review video overall. So this I'm gonna do all of the models I had since that last video. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So around 17 models, I think. Yeah, 17 models since my last video in like February 2025, so it's been a year. And yep, let's just go through all of them. Starting with this American 757-200. I got this at the Chicago Spring Show, um, model aircraft show. So let's start with it here. Here's a close look at it. Um, got this I think about 45 bucks. Kind of regret buying it now since probably sell it later on. Since I was supposed to get U.S. Airways, but they didn't have it, so I bought this one. I don't know why. Impulse buy. But this is American 757-200 by Gemini Jets. I think this is a 2015 release. Got this last year. So let's go through it. I haven't done a review in a while, so let's. Yeah. At the front of the aircraft, we got the cockpit. And the window, windshield wipers there, low marks there. I think it's not torpedo, maybe just a few marks there. But again, this has been sitting for a year, so if this is stable. Here's the L1 door with all the details next to it. That's the One World livery right there on the side, nicely detailed. Here's the American titles. L2 door, nice detail as well. The windows look fine. They look nice and aligned. Nothing much to point out. More markings on the bottom, and I think that's the registration and the numbers on the nose wheel. Nice detail. Sorry if I'm a bit rusty with this. I haven't done this in a while. Here we got the registration and back door here. On the bottom, nothing much. Nothing much on the bottom. There's stand hole. It's the wheels look a bit off. Like uneven, I guess. Look at that. It's kind of crooked. Well, this one is not horrible though. Hold up. The tail looks fine. The horizontal stabilizers look fine. Yeah. Obviously it's snowed really, so they just paint like all the antennas and whatnot on the top instead of like that, where it's just a bump. So yeah, it's a pretty old model. It's a closer look at the windshield wipers and like I think the pitot tubes right there. Cargo door right there. Our cargo door right there. Just a close look at the wheels. It's 752. So yeah, that's it on the thing. Engines look fine. Pretty generic. Overall, great model. It's not bad. Again, I don't know why. It's just a random buy at this point. But overall, very nice model. Alright, coming to the US Airways 757-200. This is the one I've been chasing instead of the American one. This is a 2008 release, so 17 years ago. I got this off Southern California diecast for about 65 bucks. Kind of steep, but that's including shipping and taxes, since the base price was 50 bucks. It was actually 100 bucks, but then I think best offer for 50, so it's kind of a steal since it's such a rare model. I've been chasing this model for a long time. But so yeah, let's get started on details. Let's see. Right there we have the U.S. Airways livery. I mean, no, not U.S. Airways. That's Starline's decal. Right there. Pitot tubes right there. We got the windshield wipers up there. Here is the landing gear. Looks super nice. That's E-Tops 201 landing gear. Not bad. Not badly decals, especially such a nice condition after 17 years. Here's US Airways titles. Here's the L2 door. Windows look fine. It's perfectly aligned because sometimes it could be crooked. Here's the US Airways swoosh into the tail. It's registration November 201. Uniform. It's back door. There's a little stain on the back. I just noticed that now. I did not notice that actually until now. It's a bit dirty on the back. This is brand new. I think that's me. Maybe let me try to scratch it off. I cleaned most of it off, but then there's still a little, so I'll just clean that later. Here's the blended winglets with the US Airways logo. On each side. Engines, pretty nice. All the detailing is all on there as well. Let's see. Vertical stabilizer and tail look perfect. Anyway, yeah, it looks nice. Other side, pretty much the same. No difference really. It's pretty much the same. But yeah, the paint and the decals done basically perfectly, or just perfect on it. Bottom Gemini logo. The wheels look amazing. This one's a bit tilted to the left, maybe. That's just me. But yeah, B757 on the nose. But yeah, the wheel's a bit off, but barely noticed. But yeah, overall, not bad model. I really like it. I think it's a steal, and it's one of my main targets to get ever since I started collecting the US Airways 757-200. And it was the most exciting model probably I ever got, just from this batch. But yeah, overall good model. See, it's in the old box, so yeah. Again, none of the antennas stick out. It's just paint and decal on it, so technically almost the same thing. Here we got US Airways A319. I got this from Airplane Replicas for about $50, including shipping. Zoom in a bit. There's a little dust on it. But here we got the cockpit windows, and the nose cone right here. The windshield wipers and one door. All the decal on here. The One World livery. No, wait, it can't be One World. Starlines. But that's the US Airways, or like all the US Airways, like America West and all those Allegheny Airlines logos, all right there. Little piece of dust right there. US Airways decals look nice. The windows look nice. Looks like it's a little sticking out a bit too. That's L2 door. Registration November 801 Alpha Whiskey. It's back door with the swoosh into the tail. You got the US Airways logo on the winglet right there, if it ever focus. But it's right there. Got the emergency slide lines over there. Same thing with that one. Kind of forgot about that. The engines look like it's bent downwards a bit. Usually it's like problems bent upwards, but this one's bent downwards. So, and here's the front wheel nose 801, the registration, and the wheel. The wheels actually, it's an older Gemini. I don't know why, but like they're a bit more fat, I guess. Like, and then all the wheels are blacked out. So yeah, this is the detail nose, and this one keeps tilting upwards. Yeah. APU in the back. On the bottom, got all the detail. We got all the detail next to the cargo hold. All the titles on there as well. But yeah, overall looks great. Great model. Got a good deal. Got 2 new US Airways. Like, I finally completed my US Airways collection. That I flew 757-200, and A319, and I also unboxed the A321, which I also flew last year. Well, I unboxed the model last year. But yeah, overall nice model. Thank you to Airplane Replicas for the model. Great find, very rare find, and yeah. Next model, got the Delta A220. There's 300. This one actually had a broken right wing, and I had to glue it back. And don't know if that's Gemini's fault or because I got it from Greyline Station. I don't know whose fault it. Probably. I don't know who to blame. But there have been issues with the wings on these A220s. So yeah, let's take a closer look. All right, here we go. First we got the pitot tubes and all the stuff on the nose, windshield wipers, cockpit. I don't know why, but I feel like the A220 for Gemini, it just looks funky. It doesn't like look exactly like it. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look weird. And plus, the wheels are messed up, as if you can see right here. It's too wide. Like, it shouldn't be that wide, and plus, this is really spaced out. See, like that. It just moves like that. I don't think it should be that wide. They're not straight either. Just like the back wheels too. See, one part wheel's just hanging. Same with the other. That's the biggest thing about it. Is that like the wheels are not that accurate. It's like sloppily done. I guess. But yeah, like the main point of it. Got the Delta titles. The printing for it's not bad though. Looks really nice. Delta titles super nice. The L2 door looks fine. All the windows look fine. Registration American flag look fine. Back door looks fine. But yeah, this one has the antennas too, right there, and like I forgot what it's called. Wi-Fi something. The little bump right there. I forgot what it's called. I genuinely forgot. Another antenna there. On the tail it says 8305. If that focus. Right there. But yeah, the numbers right there. It's 8305. The registration. The engines look fine. Not really tilted. It looks a bit tilted actually, but not that noticeable. Other side. This is the wing that like fell off when I bought it, so it wasn't that good. I don't know why. It's like it's tilted on one side. Like you can see, it's not straight. Like it's tilted backwards a bit. Oh yeah, this one's engine. It's like uneven. It's like tilting upwards. It's not normal. Winglets look fine. Look alright. Um, I just know something. This one has a chip on it. The SAT has a chip on it. I just actually noticed that. It's not that good, but it doesn't look that great. Out of the models here, this was probably like my least favorite, though. Rest of the decal look fine. Like all the cargo doors look fine. Bottom looks alright. It's the wheels that bother me the most, though. But all the decal looks fine though. But yeah, that's the Delta A220, my first A220 and 1400, or my first A220 model in general. So yeah, here we have my Lufthansa A320 Neo. Got this at Greyline Station, along with the Delta A320 too. Alright, let's just start. Here in the front, we got the cockpit with the face mask, the eye mask over the cockpit. Got the Lufthansa logo right here, Starline's logo there, and like the little Lufthansa sign, welcome sign, the yellow dot right there. L1 door, Airbus A320. This, yeah, the nickname of the aircraft. It's called Bad Kissingen, I think. I don't speak German. Top antenna, Lufthansa titles, all the doors, emergency doors right there. On the bottom, we got the wheel and all the letters there, JA. The engine looks fine here. It's not. It's actually kind of straight, but it does look a bit low though. Yeah. Here we got the winglet with the logo right there. On the back, we got the registration, German flag, and EU flag. We got the back door. We got the Lufthansa logo, the newer livery. But here in the back, horizontal stabilizers. Look pretty even, not bad. Because I kind of trouble with these like being uneven and like sticking up more than they should. Cargo door, cargo hold. Not bad right there. Front cargo load. Same pedals as the other side. Again, problem I noticed is the landing gear. It's wider than it should be. You can see, I don't know, let's see, compared to this one. Actually, that's not that good either. Okay, never mind. Like, looks alright, but I feel like the wheels are too fat. I don't know if I can explain it. Like, it should be skinnier. Like, it's too, like, stubby. And plus, it's kind of bent, too. So, yeah. The front wheel is kind of bent to the side. But overall, super nice model. Great model. Cebu Pacific A321neo. Also got this at Greyline Station by Gemini. Yeah, let's go over it. It's, I think, 2017 release. Not much detail on the nose, just nose cone, Philippine flag, and the windshield wipers out there. L1 door looks nice right there. Cebu Pacific title. This is my first Cebu Pacific in the new livery and 1402. But yeah, emergency exit right there. Another emergency exit and the back door. The registration is Romeo Papa Charlie 4118. Winglets all yellow. This one actually looks super nice compared to other ones because old Gemini is kind of better. Engine looks fine. Looks a bit tilted up, but nothing to complain about. And the details fine on the engines too. Let's trying to rush this. Let's see. Horizontal stabilizers look fine. Like, delivery has been like super well done on this. Like, the paint really like sticks out. It's like super nice. It's like very bright. But the winglets are fine. The winglets are yellow. Registration is also on the wing with like emergency escape exit too. Cargo door looks fine. Other engine. This one looks a bit pointed down, but looks better. Again, all the same details there, except the cargo hold right there. The wheels look better. It's still kind of off. Gemini's wheels done a bit weirder, but it's better than this one. Like, see the difference? Probably can't see the difference, but like what I'm saying, like, it's like less stubby or like less fat. Like, it's skinnier wheels. Like, cause compared NG's like actual rubber. Gemini doesn't do actual rubber. So I prefer NG's because their wheels are more accurate. Got registration back on the bottom, specific titles on the bottom. The wheels look alright. They don't look too bent or bent at all. But yeah, overall, I really like this model. Yeah. Here we got United 737 MAX 8 and the Aviate sticker. I actually flew this exact plane in my last video. So go check that out. That's why I bought it, because I flew this exact plane back in October. with special livery, the SIU free flight, the charter. So pretty cool experience. Absolutely love my time on this aircraft, and it was super memorable. But yeah, let's go through the details. First we got the pitot tubes on the side, windshield wipers, the aviate sticker, which is the main part of it actually. Um, Here we got the ETOP certified on registration on the nose wheel. Nose wheel looks fine. L1 door. We got the United titles on there. Got the engine with the chevrons, chevron engines. Not bent actually. Looks super nice. Perfectly straight compared to like the Gemini mold. Um, but emergency exits there. Satcom right there. All the antennas right there, and right there. So yeah. Here we got the splits. The Max 8 looks super nice. Even though super nice right there. Registration November 27255. Got the back door with the other 27255 on the back right there. Let's see. On the back, looks alright. Tail nice, horizontal stabilized nice. Same thing on the other side basically. You got the aviate sticker again. Engines look actually phenomenal. It's like perfect mold. Like the chevrons look so nice. On there it looks so detailed. God. Got the red thing sticking out there. Nice detail. Also on the back too. Let's see. Let's check the bottom. The wheels look nice, perfectly. Actually, yeah, let's get the wheels real quick. See, it's like, it's actually like skinny. It's like perfectly still. It's like it's even. Like, that's what sets it apart. Like, NG's mold for like the wheels is like even. Unlike Gemini's, it like moves around, bobbles. Because it's actual rubber. They used for the wheels, which brings more detail to it. But yeah, I just noticed they have like a tail skid on the back of the plane right there. See a little bump right there. It's tail skid. Cool little detail right there. But I got this from Wildcat Diecast for about $45. Good deal. But yeah, absolutely stunning model. Really like it. Yeah, real nice. Flew this aircraft real life. And overall, happy to get a model of it. And it looks absolutely perfect. We got another NG 737. This one's Southwest 737-700 in Canyon Blue livery. Got this from Greyland for about $50 actually. Actually like $48. Kinda steep, but I guess it's fine. Here's the 700. So start. We got the cockpit. Not much detail here, just the pitot tubes and the windshield wipers. Here we got the L1 door with titles right there. All the windows look perfectly in line. Escape exit. The registration right here. November 957, Whiskey November. American flag right here, on the tail, right above the back door. Got the Southwest titles on the tail. But it also says Southwest.com on the winglets, like in real life. And just look fine. They don't look bent anything. They look straight. Actually, yeah. I got a little pot, all the pots hanging out here, all painted red. Emergency exit. Nothing to say. Looks nice. Back looks fine. Same side with other side. Absolutely no problem with it. Of course, you got the antennas and whatnot on the top. actually there and not just painted. Landing gear well, it says 957 for 957 Whiskey November, the registration. Wheels look nice. They don't look that crooked. Again, they use rubber, but yeah, they look nice. They look good. Yeah. It's a quick review for this. Not much detail on it. Actually, there's a lot of detail, but not that much to point out. Looks fine. Looks balanced. Doesn't look like it's tilting on any side, and looks accurate. The engine looks super accurate, with like the flat edges right there on the engine. But yeah, overall, good job by yeah, good job by NG, and looks like a nice model. Actually, let's go through the bottom. See the little bumps right there. Yeah, overall, great detail. Great job by NG. Great model. Next model we have a Swiss A330 by Hogan. Quick note, I glued back. It looks bad, but super glued back the nose gear because when I bought it, I actually bought it. If you go back last few trip reports ago on Swiss from Zurich to Barcelona, I bought this during their in-flight catalog. It's by Hogan. It's not the greatest mold. It's like minimum detail, and it's not really that good of a mold. But I still bought it anyway because I couldn't find any other Swiss A330 300s online. So yeah, that's what I got. So let's start the review here. So first we got like the messed up nose gear, but then there's no detail on it anyway. There's no detail around here. No windshield wipers, just the window. It's pretty basic model. Starline's logo on one door, no detail to it. Swiss titles look nice. The doors look a bit off, but I could be wrong. L2 door, no detail. It's just basically a plain model with the Swiss titles on it. Can't complain, it was kind of cheap. It was like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. No registration, literally nothing. It's just windows and doors. Tail, Swiss tail. The wing light also have the logo on it. They don't have like that much detail to it, so yeah, can't complain though. Back looks perfect. Pretty basic model. It's like basically a blank bottle with just Swiss titles on it. The engines when I bought it was pretty dirty. I don't know. Got cut off. It was full of like dust and dirt in there. Came with a stand. I have it upstairs. The main gear, they're bit. Yeah, they're pretty basic. Yeah, pretty skinny. Yeah, pretty basic model. Overall, don't have detail on it. I mean, they have the cargo hold, but it's a very bare bones model. Like, again, no detail at all. But yeah, at least I got a Swiss A330 now. There's nothing, no antennas, no extra stuff. It's literally just like the straight out of the mold, like nothing added to it. It's just a Swiss A330. That's it. Pretty basic, but an alright model. Next we got a Lufthansa A350-900 in the old titles. A350-900 by Lufthansa. Another impulsive buy, but I did find Lufthansa A350-900. But it wasn't the new colors, this is the old colors, because I couldn't find new colors. I don't know why. But yeah, let's start with all the detailing. I know. Got all the detail by the nose, like PO tubes and whatnot. They have a little like windshield wipers still on the cockpit. Little Lufthansa logo right there. Starline's logo right there. L1 door, A350, 900 titles right there. Above is the Lufthansa titles. Windows look nice. L2 door, not bad. Right. I'm sorry. Engine looks pretty straight, pretty nice. Good detail on it. Wings, good detail too. We got the Lufthansa logo on the winglets, both winglets. L3 door, all the antennas still there, SATCOM, whatever. both there. Registration, Delta Alpha India X-Ray Alpha, and the German flag. Next is the back door. Got the old orange Lufthansa logo on the tail. Um, back APU on the back too. Same with the other side, completely the same. You know the gist. Um, the wheels, they're a bit funky. They're a bit like loose or whatever. They're like the wheels are a bit more spread apart than usual. That one, it's kind of broken. It's crooked a bit, and like you see that little crack in the middle. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be together. XA on the title on the nose gear wheel. Yeah, I'm just doing this quickly because of my bunch of models. If it was a small review, I've done like at least 10 minutes per model, but I don't got that kind of time and don't want to waste your time. So I'm doing like a very speed run version of reviews. But yeah, overall nice model. The wing flex looks nice, like it's perfect model. It's not bad, but I hope to buy the new livery soon. So I have the old livery, I need a new livery too. But overall, super nice model. Here we are in the next clip. We have a Delta A350-900 by Gemini. So yeah, let's start. In the front, I lost my pointer. Front, we got all the pitot tubes, stuff like that, and the windshield wipers. Here we get the SkyTeam logo and the L1 door, and I think that's all a bunch of logos. I think that's all the Delta logos. By the door, got the Delta titles. L2 door, L3 door, registration number 503, Delta November, with the American flag in the back door. The engine's definitely tilted up. It's not supposed to be like that. You can tell it's a bit tilted up, but it's pretty noticeable. Again, we got all the sharp antennas on the top fuselage. At the Delta tail, got 3503 registration on the back, on the top at least. Back looks fine. Delta logo on the winglets. This one's this engine's also tilted a bit upwards. But same with the other side. The one problem is that it's the wing flex is crazy. Like you can tell it's unbalanced too. Like this wing is pointing up. I mean they're both pointing way up than they should be, but this one's uneven to that one. This one's pointing more up, like compared to the old. Look at the difference. It's even, and they're not that flexed. This one's super flexed. I don't know why it's like that. It's not supposed to be like that. Plus, you can tell both engines are pointed up, which is not supposed to be like that. But the wheels look fine. Nose gear looks alright. Some of the main gears is like bent a bit, but they're kind of wobbly too. I mean, they're kind of supposed to be like that, but yeah, they're not really straight. Yeah, quick review. I'm trying to get through all of these, so let's get to the next one. But yeah, overall, a good model, decent model. Not bad by Gemini. This is a 2024 release. Also got Greyland Station in Chicago. Next, we have a 2000 release Korean Air 777-300 non-ER. So it's pretty old. It's in the old Gemini box. So let's get to we got pretty generic. We got Korean titles. By the nose, we got windshield wipers there. The nose gear looks fine. It's pretty bland, but still alright. Korean Air titles and all the doors pretty bland. It's super old. Doesn't have too much detail, but pretty detailed at the same time. L2, L3 door. In the back, we got the 777-300 titles next to the back door, and the registration HL7533 on the tail. And got the Korean logo and the South Korean flag on top. Also, we do have a Korean Air logo on the engine. Cool detail. On the other side, same thing with other side. Pretty good. Overall, it's a sturdy model. I actually like old Gemini. I feel like they're more better built than the newer molds. Even though they have less detail, like the mold is way not way better, but it's better than like that. Like this is the newer mold. It's not as good as the older mold. But yeah. Overall, I got this off eBay for like $55. Not a bad deal since it's a rare model. They don't have that much 777-300 ERs. But yeah, it's a cool model. This is 7533. I think I flew on 35 or 34, something like that. So like the sister aircraft of this aircraft. But overall, super nice model. Great detail for the time and nice add to the collection. Here we have a KLM 787-10. I got from Jet Collector for about $61 plus. That was including shipping. It's kind of expensive, but it was like $51, and couldn't find one anywhere else. So Aviation 400 scale. That's my first Aviation 400 scale. All right, let's start. Here we have E-top Certified on like the nose gear right there. All the details on the nose. Right, keep going. Over here, we got the L1 door, the KLM Dutch Airlines, and I think that's some Dutch words. But I don't know how to pronounce that. Madelahai something. Cool feature. Instead of like painted like the lights on the plane, like they actually make like a little bump there or gem, like a gemstone there, which is pretty cool. It adds more detail to it, including like all the SATCOM stuff too, and antennas. That's like a really nice detail about it. The engine, nicely done. Shutters are nice. The KLM logo's on there. On the back here we have the Flying Dutchman. That's the nickname, and the registration PHBKM and the Dutch and EU flags. In the back we got the Boeing 787-10 Sky Team and Sky Team logos, and the Air France KLM Group logo on the back. Here's the tail with the crown. There's some models now without the crown since they made a new livery. Not new livery, like new livery technically. Without the crown. So yeah. Same thing with the other side. Same details. Like I think it's one of my favorite ones. It's like so detailed, and the best, like the coolest part of it. I don't know about this now. You can see this. The wheels are actually magnetic. You can just like take it off. I don't know what the camera is. Can't really see. You can take it off and put it back in. Like it's completely magnetic. So watch that. It's a pretty cool feature. Same thing with the main gear. It's magnetic. It's a piece of magnet inside, and you can just like stick it in there, and then it just sticks onto there, which is a super cool feature. Also comes with a stand too. It's super nice. Like very detailed. Like every single thing is on here. It's a beautiful model. Like, I mean, it is a little like the gear. Actually, no, the gear is super nice. But yeah, it's cool that it has detachable landing gear. But yeah, stunning model. All the details are there, and super nice. Our last 1/400 scale one. This video is like 40 minutes long now. Zip Air 787-8, and when I bought it, it just came off. I haven't glued it back on yet. Got this at the collector show too. But yeah, it's 787-8. It's actually my very first flaps down. So you can see it's flaps down with the slats, the flaps, and the flaps are down position. This is 822J. I flew on 824J. But this one was like half the price of 24J, and plus 24J was kind of hard to find because this one was cheaper, I guess. Plus it's flaps down. So here it's the tops titles in the front. Zip Air logo, L1 and L2 doors with and then antennas on it. Again, very nice. The engines are actually super nice. They're a bit low. I don't think it's supposed to be that low, but they look okay. I mean, they do. Yeah, it looks a bit too low, but I don't know. But then delivery is like super nice. JC did a good job with the paint on the decal on it. Let's see, look at that. On the back is the Japanese flag, Boeing 787 titles, and the registration J822J. We got the Zip Air logo on the back here, on the tail. Back looks fine. Same with the other side. Again, this is flaps down version. So, it's in flight. It's configured to be in flight. The wing flex looks a bit much, I guess. Looks like a bit too much, but then like it's supposed to be in flight, so I guess the flex is fine, but I don't think it's supposed to flex that much. Yeah, underneath all the flaps and slats and everything, landing gear's alright. But yeah, overall good model. Got for for pretty cheap actually, like $30, like I said. So good deal at the collector show. And yeah, that's it for the 1400. It's time to get to these like bigger models, which probably wouldn't take that long. These two Cebu Pacific, they're plastic models. I got these from the in-flight shop. Pretty cheap. They're snap fits. Come with a stand. No detail, literally. It's just everything's disproportionate too. These engines don't look that great. But yeah, it's just a nice model to get because it was like $10 USD. But overall, it's not horrible. I mean, the printing's pretty fine on it. It's pretty, I don't know, distorted. Like, the A330 does not look like this in real life. It vaguely does, but it's not like exact. And plus, it's pretty cheap. So, not complaining. A320neo looks better with the winglets and stuff. Again, both snap fit with stands. This one's not that bad. But yeah, these are just like quick buys, I guess. Quick assemble. No depth into it. Just like a simple plaster. The titles were plastered onto it. But yeah, pretty cool. Got $10 each, so I just bought it because it was pretty cheap. This one I got in Japan. It's an F-35. It's also assembled like this, but it's pretty nice detail. Like this Japanese Air Force. I don't know. It's not plastic. It's pretty much plastic, yeah. But it's like a clear cockpit in there. It's pretty nice. Plus all the details like nice on there. But it does have like weird wing flicks. It's like the Impulse thing I got last year. Same company, Tomica. Yeah, I think it's Tomica. But yeah, the registration here is 098706. So yeah, quick build. You build it yourself, like everything. You just take it apart and put it back together. But yeah, I only use this for the display because it looks cool. F-35. But yeah, that's pretty much all the models. So let's head straight to conclusion after this long video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty long video. I think this is like almost an hour. But yeah, sorry for not posting a lot. That's why this video exists, because I haven't been updating this in like a long time. I kind of got lazy like doing reviews and stuff for every single model I bought. So I thought like just do it like all the models all together in one big review. But yeah, I don't post that much anymore. This is probably my last video before spring break, and I probably have like couple of videos on there, which is still like a month away. So it's probably my last video in a while. But yeah, it's pretty memorable. Next time, if I'm doing more updates, I'm gonna do it as I buy them. Like, I won't just wait the whole year to do one. I'll just do it. If I buy new models, I'll just do it. But yeah, hope you like this format. Wasn't pretty time consuming. But yeah, just happy I got all these models like properly reviewed and on the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. And I don't know when will it be. Goodbye.